What? I'm a G. Keeping on that fucking nigga.
Stupid ass. We cannot copy no one else.
Huh?
We can't copy people. I just realized what we were doing.
Why?
Because this is like not like.
I don't care, Jessica. Anyways, guys, I got 2 phones. Psych, it's an iPod. My camera broke, so like.
Excuse me.
So today we're going to be doing a mukbang.
Oh, no.
A mukbang. Pizza. 2 for her, 2 for me, and then we got a big gulp. From 7-Eleven.
That was a mission.
That was literally. Came home tired. So, today we're going to be doing a story time of drumroll, please.
I'm not gonna go do it.
Say, okay, a story time of our biggest injury.
Oh, wait, this one. Oh! I almost dropped my phone. You just texted me. Let me go check.
Okay, so oh
I'll
wait,
check it
we're
after
really
this.
off the sidetrack.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Okay, well, I'll cut it out, anyways. You're not getting clout. I hope you know.
No.
We're doing a YouTube video.
We're doing a YouTube right now, so if you see.
Anyways, okay, guys. So we're doing a story time of our biggest injury. You go first. Here, you piece of bitch.
I don't want it. Answer me. Okay.
Go!
Okay.
We're on YouTube!
Okay, so my like it's not really an injury, but I got stung in the mouth by a bee because
Do the full story. Like, what happened? Like,
I
what
am.
were you
Boy,
doing?
that's like what. So I was at a car wash. I was in like the 3rd grade. I was at a car wash because we needed to raise up money for a funeral. And how do you call it? So then we.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah.
So I was in a car wash, and then they were like, come on, like you know how you do the sign thingies? Well, yeah, like the car wash, you know.
Sorry, I haven't like mushrooms or olives.
So how do you call it? Can you say hold up? Like
Jessica.
Can you say it? Can you say hold up? We're doing the video real quick. So. So then I was like, okay, let me get a drink first or whatever, because at first my mom didn't want me to do it because I was too young, and it was like the older cousins and everything or whatever. So then she was like, oh, and then after a while everyone was just like, let's do it, and I was like, okay.
This might be our boringest video.
Well, the last one was funny, but that one kind of.
Man.
That one.
Yeah, we had a good ass video.
It was like the editing was good, like the freaking the edits were like.
It took 2 hours.
And then she lost it.
And then deleted. I was like, man. I even told my mom.
Yeah.
But she didn't care. Oh, but it was right.
It was like there was a lot of stuff on that video because we just kept it going and going and going for like a long time.
Then we were gonna redo it.
Excuse me.
But it wasn't gonna be the same.
So then I go to I was like, okay, so I get like a soda, like I got an orange soda, and then I took some and then I left it on the table, and then I went out to go do the signs, and I came back and I picked up my little brother because I was like, okay, like my mom was like, watch the baby, so I was like, okay, and he's like barely 1. He barely turned like 1 a couple days ago. What are you laughing at? Should I pause this? Like,
yo, guess what happened? Okay, so I have PE. I have PE class, and we're doing volleyball. Not only volleyball, so I was not doing nothing. So I was talking to this one girl, Lena, and we kept talking, but then I got moved into like you know how like there's 3 people in front of the net, in the middle, and then in the back. So I got sent to the back. And the ball was coming towards me. And I hit it.
I know what you're laughing at. You're mean.
I hit it. She turned around. Her face. She went, bruh.
I forgot I had that on.
It was like a funny girl.
Maybe we should finish this one.
Her face. I felt bad, but then it was funny. Anyways, go on, just go.
Are you done?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think.
Fixing your booty.
So, where was I at? Oh yeah, so I get my little brother. So I get my little brother, and then I get my drink or whatever, and I drink it, and all I hear like in my mouth is like the buzzing, and Tommy and like it ends up singing in my mouth or whatever. So I'm like screaming on top of my lungs. I'm holding my little brother. All I know is that my mom is like, "Don't drop the baby! Don't drop the baby!" That she didn't want to care about there was a bee in my mouth. So. And then so everyone's like watching me. All I know is I'm screaming like there's a bee.
And
There's a
looking
bee.
like a crackhead.
There was when they like this, the bee was hanging out the slit.
Ooh.
Like when it was like hanging out, like the stinger was there. So then how do you call it? So all I know is my mom is don't drop the baby, because I'm holding him like screaming on top of my lungs, looking like a weirdo. So my mom ends up grabbing the baby. My like the older like cousins, and uncles or whatever, like ended up we're like, oh my god, it's okay, Mija, it's okay. Let's go to the car.
No, it's not okay.
Yeah, I was crying. They're like, it's okay, Mija, come on, let's just go to the car. And because we were at the funeral, like we were making up money for the funeral, so we couldn't sit there and like go to the hospital right away. Not another funeral. So we get in the car, and then my mom, all she cared was, I'm so glad you didn't drop the baby.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'll be mad.
Oh my god, but I got all the attention from my uncles. So
Dang on it.
I didn't get.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. I get stupid definitions.
So how do you call it? So then it was.
Oh, this one.
Oh!
Okay, guys, hold on. We're back. Sorry. New setup, because
Technical
falling.
difficulties.
Yes.
Anyways, where was I at? Oh yeah, so my mom goes, I'm so glad you didn't drop the baby. So then all and then the stinger, like they took off the bee, but like the stinger was still like stuck in my mouth. So that they ended up getting tweezers and like they held like my head back.
Did you hear that?
No.
I could swear I heard like a big ass bang.
No, I didn't. So then how do you call it? So then they get the tweezers and they like have my lip, and then like they like pull it out. So then they just gave me like ice or whatever from like the ice chest. And yeah, that was pretty much like from what I remember. I don't really got like any worse injuries.
Can you take your pizza now?
I don't want to. I'm full for eating the pregnant and the last.
So, it was like in the first or second grade. I think that's like my biggest injury. Other than surgeries, but surgeries like, no, like injuries, but. So one day, I was on the monkey bars. Jessica, I think you should want to hear this.
I'm listening. I'm just way back and forth.
So I was on the monkey bars. I was very flexible, and I like to flip around on bars. I like to do tricks on them. But gymnastics or whatever how you pronounce it never interests me. I just like to flip. So one day I was doing a hangy. If you don't know what that is, that's basically you holding your whole body just with your legs, and your hands are like just down. You're like upside down, holding like that. I was perfectly fine. I knew how to do it. But keep in mind, at that time, I was not tall. I was short. So I was done hanging myself like that. So then I got onto the bars, and I don't know why, but I thought I was already on the ground. So then when I let go of everything, there was witches on the ground. I fell face first. Hold on. Ow. Anyways, I face first, and my teeth, I don't know what the freak happened, but right here, it was a whole ass hole. Like, you could literally see it.
I'm deleting it.
No, just... Never mind. Like, you could literally see a hole.
That's tough.
Like, through... And all there's wood chips, all blood. And keep in mind, I was a first or second grader. I ran to the little safety staff, whatever they're called. And, like, she, like, for real, did not even think something was wrong with me. I hope you know I had a hole in my damn mouth. But I ran because you had to get a pass so you could go to the office. I was like, can I get a pass? Can I get a pass? I wasn't even crying. I don't think I was crying. I think I was crying when I had to call my mom. She would always get mad at me just because if I wanted to call her to go home. Like if I was sick or something. But I got the pass. I started running to the office. And then, what's we'll call it? I went to office, I sat down, they started cleaning it, and then I had to call home, but I called my grandma, and my grandma took me home. I didn't even want to eat, I wasn't even hungry, I was just scared. I was, like, scared, because I thought I had to get stitches, but I didn't, and
That's
then,
the worst.
for real, and what's it called, I was just watching Como Dicen Dicho, because, girl, I'm beaner, I'm Mexican, I enjoyed those shows, so then, until my mom came home, and then she was mad at me. Because I got hurt, girl. But, yeah. That was like... I don't know. That was something else. I was crazy back then. Got a great... Scrumptious.
Writing a whole paragraph. I'm reading something. That reminds me, Isaiah, he fell on the rocks one time because he was riding the scooter and he fell on the rocks and he had hole right here. And the same thing as yours.
Just fell.
Oh.
Do you see my phone? Do you see me get notifications? Yeah, huh?
No, it's on the other side of you.
I am not dry. I'm getting messages. But do you see me responding? I don't think so. I've been talking. I've been actually socializing to YouTube. But Jessica over here. What's up? Yeah? Ready?
I mean, can I go back to you since you're doing it?
Jessica. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why it's so crappy, like the little camera stuff, it's because my camera broke.
And my phone broke, so we can't go on my phone. And then, actually, I don't have any storage from last time either.
Oh, do the story time about how your phone broke.
Okay, I was trying to be responsible, right? So I'm at the beach with my cousin. I saw that. So I was at the beach with my cousin and her family.
That'd be great. Okay.
Okay, so we're at the beach.
Hold on, let me stop singing. I don't want to get copyright. I should be on America's Got Talent.
So then
I'll sing to you guys after her story. Okay, go on.
So then her grandma, I called their family her mom, my mom. I mean, her mom, her dad, like, you know, whatever.
It's like mine.
Yeah, hers too. So her grandma was like, "Oh, take pictures for me and take like a video like of me like messing with the birds." She wanted like, you know, there's hella birds.
Blurs.
So how do you
call it? Blurs in the dictionary.
Imagine. So then she was like, "Okay," like I was like, "Okay, fine." So I ended up going to like taking a video of her.
Blurs.
And Izzy, since we were like far away. Oh yeah, I was with my cousin Izzy.
It's not even that funny. Blurs. Super funny.
So
get out the
I left it. So how do you call it? So then Izzy ends up, because me and her like went like far, her grandma, and then Izzy, by the way, yeah, my cousin Izzy. So how do you call it? So then she runs to where we're at, and then we're walking back because we were like too far away from like where the family and we were like at. So then I told Izzy like, okay, like take my phone. I didn't want to get it wet. I'm gonna go back in the waves. So excuse me, I didn't want to go like get it wet because I was like going down more where the waves were at and everything. And then so we're walking. Her grandma stays back talking to some random guy. Then me and Izzy are walking back, and then we see her mom walking towards us, taking pictures of us. And Izzy wasn't in the water really. I was the one that kept going down more. So then, how do you call it? So then her mom's up, she's taking pictures, and then I was like, okay, Izzy, hold my phone. So Izzy has my phone. I'm going in the water, and then Izzy, I guess, started coming in the water. So like I think like, you know, her mom had my phone, but I didn't think anything of it because like I wasn't really paying attention. They kept telling me not to go in the water because like the waves were too strong, but I kept going in the water.
Someone didn't listen.
Yeah. So then they kept and then so I'm in the water and then Nikita I guess like wasn't paying attention and she was talking to me and Izzy and I didn't know she had my phone in her back of her pocket. Izzy, Lupita, her mom, she like the waves were too strong and they put like that like made her fall in the water. So when she fell, I was like, oh my god, where's your phone? Where's your phone? Where's your phone? Like, you know, and then so like, you know, and then what do I know? My phone is in the back of her pocket. She was like, she pulled it out. She was like, your phone. And I was like, oh my god. So I started cleaning it or whatever, like wiping it off of like the top of my shirt because like the bottom and half and everything was like wet. So I started trying to dry it. I took off like my case, my protector and everything. And then Izzy ended up finding Lupita's phone because like once the waves would come up, Lupita's phone ended up going down with the water. So it would have been at the bottom of the ocean if Izzy never found it.
No, girl.
Or whatever.
In the beach.
Beach, whatever you want to call it. So then she finds her phone. I help Lupita up. And so we go back to where the family's at.
Let's go.
You guys see how she treats me? She's going back on my phone.
God. What kind of science do you take?
Huh?
What kind of science do you take?
I don't even know I work in biology. I skipped the test yesterday because I didn't go to school.
Talking about this bullshit.
Oh my god.
What kind of science are you learning?
Girl, we didn't even pay attention last year.
At least I know the difference between beach and ocean.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god. Never mind, I was gonna say something. I'll tell you after this. So, I ended up going back where the family's at. Her dad just tells me to shut off my phone. So I turn it off, and then we get in the car. And mind you, my phone was like, it was like the 1st of September, so I know like my phone was like, has no, what is it called?
Service.
Yeah, service. So then I didn't have service. So then I guess my mom pays the bill or whatever. And then she texts Izzy and says Mija like tell Jessica her phone is turned on, tell her to text me. So I turned my phone on. I turned my phone on, and I text my mom like my mom ended up texting me. I seen the message that said where you at, and I told her I was like we're Half Moon Bay. So she's like okay, and then I ended up calling my mom, and like I did have headphones in. But my mom was like, hello, and I was like, hello. She's like, Jessica, and starts yelling at me, and I'm like, hello, screaming in the mic like there's like, but she couldn't hear me. So then, how do you call it? So then I just hung up on her, and I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to like turn it up and down, and it wasn't working. So then I take out the earbuds, and like I started turning it up and down, and it just had headphones. I was like, I don't have headphones in, so I was like really tripping. I thought that there was sound in there, and then I don't even know if there was or isn't, probably because it wasn't working. So then Izzy starts like going into settings and was like trying to mess with things, and then and my phone starts glitching. My phone starts glitching, and I was just like, bruh. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn it off or whatever. So I try to turn it off. I press it like 3 times or whatever, and it wasn't working. And then finally my phone turns off. But like you know how it's like it's off like this, but then it's like the screen ends up turning all black. Like my whole screen just turns black. So hurts. And then my phone ended up having like black lines in it and everything.
In the arms of.
So yeah, that's how my phone broke. And then so I called my mom off of Izzy's phone. I told her if we had insurance. She doesn't know yet. So then I had to wait 2 days to see if my phone has insurance. It has insurance, and now my mom's using it against me. She said, "Keep up with your attitude, or you won't get enough phone." How about with your kids more, or you won't get no phone? Girl, what?
Guys, Facebook moms be like, I'm with my daughter.
Is that Yvette?
He said just I love you and I'm not gonna show it because that's embarrassing. Like, in the arms of an angel.
I didn't even last 20 minutes. I barely even passed like 6 minutes.
In the arms of an angel. Jessica? I was even on my phone for that long. I was just doing Facebook moms.
I can't live without my phone. That's like hard. I can live without social media. But it's like Instagram. I deleted that for like a week.
Girl, your normal messages ain't even wet. Who you be texting on a regular message?
My regular messages? No. My mom wants to turn this phone on.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I said no. I'm good. I'm waiting for my iPhone.
That means she'll see your location everywhere.
Can't be having that. Today we were everywhere.
We were just having
we
a
were running
day.
around all. I know. We were running around all Merced today. Well, except not all the way like across town, but
like from our side.
yeah.
Basically, today we're at a park.
Then we got a call. We went to the mall.
No,
Well,
first we went
Target.
to 7-Eleven. So we went to 7-Eleven. We went to 7-Eleven, then we saw some friends at the mall, like on side of Target. So then we started talking to them, and then we went back to 7-Eleven to get another drink, and then we got some chips, and then we went to,
A party.
yeah, Jessica's sisters. Then she gave us a ride back home. We took, like, all that garbage masala. It wasn't even cooked right. Like, half of it was all gooey.
Yeah, like they like left the fat. Like they didn't take.
Like,
it
there's
off.
a lot of fat.
But it was still.
Yeah. But what's we call it? It tastes good, though. Like, the flavor.
Yeah, they put.
But if only they cooked it
Like
right.
all the way.
Yeah.
No.
No
you
shade.
Guys, yeah, if you guys watch this,
No shade.
If my sister shows you,
No shade. We're just saying, like, if you want to get some meat for a party, please cook it right next time. No shade. Just saying. Just help. Cause don't be wondering why people be bringing their own food at your party.
and make sure you guys take your IDs.
Yes. Anyways, on the plan. So we moved back home. Had a long day at work.
And everything was so unplanned. Like everything was all planned.
Only the park was planned. Other than that,
No, we didn't even plan coming to her house. This morning we were on the phone. I was like, I'm bored. Like, let's do something. Like,
oh no, she was like, Stephanie, what are you doing today? Nosy ass.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't think I'm doing anything. Because my dad's gonna end up sleeping. He's tired, he works. So then I asked my dad, and he said, yeah. Oh, I asked my mom if she can come over, and then I asked my dad. And they said yes. So then later on, I was like, Jessica, do you just want to sleep over? She's like, I had to ask my mom. So then, what's gonna call it? Oh, I was like, I'll go ask my mom. And then I asked my mom, and she was like, yeah, I don't see why not. And then my dad's like, yeah. And then my dad was like, oh wait, never mind, he's gonna get mad if I say this.
What?
He just said he's playing around. But like, he's like, tell Jessica que no chingues.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that. But he just plays around like that. He doesn't like mean it. But he was just playing around. But yeah. This is the worst story time ever. Boringest story time ever, guys. Like, if you guys don't comment. Like, literally, you guys do not comment. Like, I will be getting 100-something views, but only like 5 likes. 8 likes. Maybe highest 10 or 11. No comments. Come on, guys. We need to rank it up. Break it down. Back it up. Okay. But guys, like, for real, like,
kind of sad.
Like, come on, comment. But y'all, that's it for today's video. Stupid that. Why did I sound like that in the beginning of the damn video? Wait.
Stupid. Stop.
She covered me. Oh wait. No, I paused too much. Stupid ass. Y'all, I'm a true Louis fan. I was there when he first was doing his story time videos. Okay, that's the point. End of the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or whatever. Comment what we should do next, please, because we have nothing to do with it. I'm just kidding. Honestly, no, I wasn't even kidding. We literally have nothing. Well, I said
like
nothing.
we're always like every time I come over, like we're always asking, like we always go live and like ask like what we should do.
And boring people, man. God. At Louis, I'm just kidding. Literally, Louis, I'm just kidding. If you're watching this and you know I was trying to say your name, yes, you. All three of you guys. You
know who you are.
You know who you are. No shade. Yes, all the shade. All the shade. Come for us.
Oh my god.
Come for us. All the shade.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. All the shade though. Period.
You know who you are because you guys did not give.
Ready, Coco? How'd you say it? Period? Girl, period. That's how you say it. All the shade. You guys are boring. Period. Period. Anyways, end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. What is it? No, you guys are, what should say? You guys are pretty. No homo. What does homo
mean? Oh, is that on my head?
Oh, that's so funny.
Girl. Okay, well, you didn't even bring my clothes.
I know, I thought about that earlier. I'm wearing your shorts one day.
You're wearing mine?
Yeah. We have to block that out.
I'm just kidding. Anyways,
I was gonna wear them last night.
Jessica, stop wearing other people's clothes.
Those shorts Izzy gave me.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh.
Okay, bye guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.
Oh! Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Sorry.
I'm being serious.
You scared me. You scared me. You said, like, I don't know what to do on the camera, but you scared me. Bye guys. You remind me of Miss Alfred throwback.
Oh,
Where's Miss Alfred?
For real, I literally yelled because she was like, I was trying to log into Kahoot. She's like, 3. I was like, why Miss Alfred?
She was talking to Anna, that's why. Awkward silence.
No shade. Anyways, like, comment,
no shade.
Like, comment, actually comment, share, and subscribe. And oh wait, what was your thing again? Oh,
I don't
that's
remember
that.
it.
Stop the capping. You heard. Like that?
Bye.
Okay, be like, stop the capping. You heard. On 1, 3. Oh wait, 3. I don't care.
Okay, can we end this so I can go on my phone?
Okay, on 1, 3.
What are we doing?
Stop the capping. You heard.
Okay.
3,
2.
2, 1. Stop the cap.
capping.
Can you actually do it with enthusiasm? Enthusiasm?
Stop the. I'm not gonna scream. There, are you happy?
Oh, we should like cut this and go over. I'm just kidding. Anyways. Bruh. Okay. Anyways, stop the capping. Bruh, speak about bruh. I say bruh like that because in my Spanish class, she's allowed speaking English. So I said it with a Spanish accent. I said bruh. And then she, what's my call it? She moving with the boring kids now.
This sucks.
I know. Okay.
I'm not sure this is annoying kid, but he's kind of funny, so it kind of goes like win-win. And then I have Sakai in my group. Sakai's boring. All she does is sleep. In that class.
There was this one kid and he was holding his head.
This white kid, bro. He makes me look so good. Speaking Spanish. Like, dude, he'll be like, I'm not about to expose him. Okay. I'll tell you after.
Enthusiasm, and we have to say it at the same time. So on 1, 3, 2, 1, 0. Anyways, on 0, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop the capping.
You heard?
Jessica
heard.
With enthusiasm.
Okay.
Oh my god! Like that.
Guys.
You're about to drink some dish belly Eddie.
No, I was gonna move it back more.
On 0. No! 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop the capping, you heard. Okay.